This review is of the Skeleth, Book 2 of the Nethergrim Epic by Matthew Jobin. And, wow, this is good stuff. I did have one problem with this book in that it started quite shortly after the previous book. There was a period in which it seemed like in this book and in the Nethergrim that it seemed like the time frame had not been properly thought out, but I could be wrong. But the Nethergrim is back, and he has lots of allies, or it has lots of allies, and yet whereas in the first book, the Nethergrim is like a guest star and doesn't play a large role except for in one part of the book, and that's a very brief part of the book. The rest of the time, it is the Nethergrim's minions, and that includes the Skeleth, which are creatures that can enslave a person to do whatever they want it to do, and the person is aware of what's going on but has no power over themselves. And so the Skeleth use them to murder. The Skeleth cannot murder themselves, nor can they be killed. So it's really a difficult challenge, and we see Edmund learning from another apprentice about magic, and Catherine is growing closer to Harry, the son of the Earl of the area they live in, Elveraine. Again, this is darker than C.S. Lewis's The Chronicles of Narnia and Harry Potter's series by Rowling, J.K. Rowling. Not quite as dark as Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. But this is not a series that is meant for young children. This is meant for teenagers and who are pubescent and higher. It does teach some good things about behavior, about how to look at the world and stuff, and it also gives a frank look at the world of adults and just how bad it is. I am really impressed with Matthew Jobin, who I've never heard of before. So as with the first book, The Nethergrim, I'm going to give this an 8.5. Now, I think that as far as things go, this is more straightforward than the other series that I've mentioned. It can't compare to, say, the epic called Shogun. But it is really, really worth reading. I had a hard time putting it down. I stayed up late reading it every night. So I definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.